What is going on, Brooklyn Net fans? Hello, everyone. Welcome back here into another edition of the Brooklyn Boys Show. I am your host, Connor Long. Be sure to drop down below, smash that like button, hit subscribe, because that is the free way to help support the channel and help us grow. Wanted to hop in here before tonight's clash between the Nets and the Phoenix Suns to kind of talk some positive Brooklyn Nets basketball, because why not? Look, the team has lost 4 of their last 5 games. I get it. They're 12 and 28, but let's be honest, wins and losses wasn't the main priority for this Nets team, and everyone knew that entering the season. The focal point of the season, the main focus for everyone covering the team, for all fans of this team, was how are their 5 rookies going to perform? You go back to June, the Nets made NBA history, becoming the first team, now again, in NBA history, to use 5 first-round picks, and obviously entering this year, 5 rookies on the roster. Fans really, really eager to see how those guys develop, how those guys fit in year one. And I think so far it's safe to say that this development system that the Nets have in place, watching these guys continue to grow each and every single game, has really been a joy to watch. And I want to highlight Yegor Dioman in particular, because this is someone who, controversially, I think you could say, from the majority of this Nets fan base, was selected with Brooklyn's first round pick at number 8 overall. And the biggest concern about him coming out of college was his 3-point shot. His lone year at BYU, he shot the 3 ball at under the 30% clip, which was really, really concerning, because when you talk about guards, when you talk about facilitators in today's NBA, no matter how tall you are, Yegor is 6'8", 200 pounds. It doesn't matter. You still have to be a somewhat reliable option from beyond the arc. So that was the main concern for Yegor entering the NBA. Other than that, I mean, there was a lot to like out of him. His frame, his ability, his athleticism, 5.5 assists a game he's averaging. Anyways, I want to get to the 3-point shot, because again, huge concern coming into the league. How would that blossom? I said if he's unable to shoot the 3 ball above 33%, he's not going to be a good player. But if he is, and he's able to hit that 35, I think 37 range, man, I think he has the potential to be a damn good NBA player, and he's shown us just that this season for the Nets. Now through 40 games, almost right at that midway point of the year. Overall on the season, he has shot the 3 ball at a 39.8% clip, while averaging 10.4 points per game in 24.7 minutes, shooting 40.5 from the field. He's also averaging 3.4 assists per game to go with 3 rebounds, but he's really turned into a shooter for this team, which is crazy, because that is the total opposite, excuse me, of what he was last year for the Cougars at BYU. So it is super, super, super promising to see his evolution halfway through his rookie season from the 3 ball. These past 5 games now, folks, he's shooting the 3 ball at over 46% and right at that 39 mark on the season. Nets fans have a lot to be excited about with Dioman, and frankly, this entire rookie class. Drake Powell with a game-sealing steal the other night. He is showing that two-way upside, that the confidence that the Nets had in him when they first selected him. That's coming into fruition now with his two-way ability. He can play both ends of the floor, man. He is a really, really good player, super athletic, a catch-and-shoot threat, can drive. He was my favorite selection from the draft class, and you're starting to see that now. Nolan Traore, who spent much of the beginning of the year with the Nets G League affiliate, the Long Island Nets. You're starting to see him flash some promise. Had an okay game last night against the Chicago Bulls. He finished the game with 16 points. I think it was new career high. So you're starting to see a lot of these rookies evolve. And I think the common denominator, frankly, is this development system that the Nets have in place, both on Long Island and in Brooklyn. I think the coherence between the Long Island coaching staff and the Brooklyn coaching staff has really, really paid off, especially when you see someone like Traore continuing to evolve, who has spent so much time down in Long Island. And now you're starting to see the results translate at the NBA level, folks. Yegor Dioman shooting the 3 ball. Nolan Traore continuing to elevate. Drake Powell showing that two-way upside. Danny Wolf, the Jewish Joker, doing his thing. And then Ben Saraf, still kind of that middle ground where he's coming up and down, but hasn't really made much of a consistent mark. So we'll look forward to that. But I think it's safe to say 40 games into the regular season, at least 3 of the Nets' 5 rookies have really, really, really been dominating, Gioman in particular, in a way that leaves fans excited for what the future may hold on Atlantic Avenue. Folks, let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Smash the like button, hit subscribe. That'll do it for me. I'm Connor Long, right here on the Brooklyn Boys Show, saying have a great rest of your evening, everyone. And as always, go Nets.